to the Shama Mamina, Haibama Higher Power 97.9 FM. So a brasso says some who do it free. My Ghana and children in chairs. So the sum was here from to bear. Kasiebo Yanka was sent some no. Your bomwa every number 37 of Bresse Street. There will sue and in the Montessonia de Dam. What they say, what Mayim Krabata and in the Nutrina no Kasiebo. One more Ekite more Ebi internet in so Kasiebo a channel ho. Sounds so and Amana so radio stations are hold one and a Kasiebo one more Ekremo Ebiena. Yanshe eye Ghana wo mo kite Kasiebo Voter Power ho Sharp FM ewo ho Global FM enso ekra ye Kasiebo mu bi Nshoma FM won kran kwanta bu FM oja sekan oti mantam no emo afa ginyame 107.7 was Sampa German North nananom 92.5 ewa hafogo so West End Radio Welembele KFM okpaza Kliki FM wo Bole Vinci Radio ni TV odunko no fen enafi Atom Local FM enso ewa asase trelembele Radio SM online internet no so tune in Power 979 internet no so mot my xyzonline.com and also internet so Daisy Radio February Italy for Radio or Para G Life Radio UK OPD Radio and so UK Facebook live Power 979 FM and our Facebook TV XYZ Facebook and someone Yade Banados, the Abedi Casin Wakotini Binse. Say any this for some and a password, Doctor. I had to for Aquacosi party no must say a party no. I just say I ding and no battle commissar say or Madia Batono, woman to mention so and no and political science lecturer about coach them say about to commissar no cran a day and a hand. And Yanara was 7 swaba mane Casem Quadama Kumakon and crashes in Suafa Womo, Elga South and Potam Honum Ebe, Benin, I said one more to Kodroswa, and Quadi Trensu, Ako a Yusueneja, and it's a Fofian Twata with Jadiabam Adanie, Amawakugum, Emunsemi the Bebrum. Swafwa wano and a bar mania Wagana, Kodo Pon Kroma, Adia 2 gates, them say, I am a Fonaya de Pa by Trihuno, and Yanon Kwana or my economia. Atete apansami ebetuma ye niye wo mo akwan bebre Yera John Dramani Muhammad ya tu dwase se Ghana for ye watwe yem sansenkyere ni betumi afiri aban MPP mo aban ne yem forget na sankyere ni bia ni ho efiri ba bia ba de omo wa eno mo de amaye ye ba kwa santema ntebo kumase ya tese wono ma wo me ankwankwa adwuma no ene senetefo ene wono mo di dwuma bia senetefo se wono betumi ama wo mo so atuatua sika kakra ka wo mo so kwa homegie mu a wono mo atumi anya kakra de abo enkwanpa enso anom ensem we ene afoforo pi ena obete wo Kasiebo mu se de baba so mo enwum enwe yi wo Power 97.9 afi TVXYZ Facebook live ye wo Power 979 FM Power 979 FM ye churubo mu to hwe ho na wa like page na wa share na afoforo so atumi ate yenka Ewie akeka for bade for abetra se de Kasiebo iba so mo ye me PSA okram the class reporter boys prefect honorable without constituency menu aba amapoma checheku ebusu fasida eba nyume ko ye wie water ye gentle step mother care wokan ho enkwadanta ade no wode bi mal sanso na solak natural clinic nso ya sabia kese pa ne wo mo ede solak bamboo toothpick nso aba na afi edusa herbal center and clinic wo mo so eta chibre pam ye de wo ho asem ebeba bedam el klima kurugu nso abetua se ye mfa nkaibo bi ma drome kwa benyafo ne nyina wo ha ye bepem ye de mu nsem ebedam afi kase ne nchemu ene tuapone nkwa na opese mituapo no ye ko yenim dia ye ko amanyo semo na no enwumere eye brada na enwumere no ena ya tetete ya asa ye ba bepo na mail bi ba ye hwe ya se Dr. Kwabladun for edi injunction akwakoto NDC abato na eba beba so nyankopo branka memende na nke se baso ni nyina ne se wose voter register na se buka ye kwa obi edi woma wo mede kwakoto aba na wose wo bode man no enema bi ensisi so ye se bi ama poma checheku na ya tworo ama poma checheku female na ya tworo ni polling station obehwe na edem ena nanim eda ama poma checheku din no eso na se o se ohwa saa ne ma ne doso dodo nti kebe ya wo mo sesem ti o de krata bai se party de beje tumo nyintumo na fe wakwa akota injunction de ato election to say gram eti e free brand na nwuma eba nyina no na yedi ho abobo saa ye ka ho asem se abato betumi abaso na no na abato komisa ese wono mo e de krata ni bi brand no efri se Dr. Kwabladufo esiu NDC no
was UNDC General Secretary, Director of Elections, and I Rajoma Makojobo Suna via Bato Commission, Nipa 5 from the defendants. 80 Wamasaka Kratane, the Yadia say one bet to me a tam pen cry, and I quaternas say one more quackwa baton. Na no na san semina ye di nkobo se contempt no nsem na betima kwakosi senti ano pay kwame nkatena se odwaba se dwumadi so na wato ne nsa efre opanyi Jonathan Asante Ochre wono ekirade o UCC University of Cape Coast Pomo na eba amanyo sema wa biwum na wose say ye na ba beto dwa o na ya papa Jonathan Asante Ochre ekire mu se oh abato komisa no e de akura ni na nkai wo kwan a ye betuma afa so e de atoto ne ma yie wo kire ni se mu se
na betre na sasendi bia na enkyere ya that mean say tabu bia na wo ka no ye adwuma na mabu na mesime kawo na se nyankawa say ka bia mai intinu se mpese ku just threatening to kill now I have killed you. These are two different things. I have served you an injunction, an interlocutory injunction document that will be heard on Monday. But the Electoral Commission has wisely decided, say, oh, we don't want to incur the displeasure of the court. And the means supervising way. I don't know this time I want to say, Jordan, remember. Na Saturday no NDC for ntimi NDC adwuma die no a na sa Jordan ba na sa court say ntemu ameyi ekrese when you know interlocutory injunction is born out of malice bo apayo papa bi ani ekire eni ntino mun konkoye mo ade a what does that imply yeah aware said the say and aba and commissioner take such a decision and I feel say one the commission's decision ekrese almost supported before Nafano. Two, because that decision we're taking is as if to say you are preempting what possibly could happen. You are giving a tacit approval, some indirect support of the decision of the divorce camp. And they say, we are, as if to say, we are casting a court to the say. The decision is to say the court should go ahead to put up the injunction on Monday.
Openya otiri ken Jonathan Ochre Asante wono Jonathan Ochre Asante wono ekirade wo University of Cape Coast na anope one kwame nka twetwe nkomo e odwabo ase dwumadie so ti wase wo hwe abato commissioner ase wo mo ene Dr. Kwabradufo wono mo da kete ba akoso eno pese wo mo ede eye anwea egu NDC for garim
Busiafo yento akase no so na we yare wo samya ye de etwa so amane boy yensa kadi friga south mensi ni mo eba se kwada mako nkron na wo mo ehia wo mo kofi kwa mu wo yaya wa bra wo mo tekodo so de twenso de akọ wo mo free school kwa na apon wo mo ebe free fana de ba wiabo man ene se wo mo abehia wo mo wo yaya na enkrache se ekodo no anu omote so no abebo ya wadi mfie edunum wo no na na che wodi aba enunum na asemi nto aso nyina na yensa ntwani Alex Donko ene won ho yenkoni ginchemu Alex asemi senesi ye boyemu nchemu
Binia medasi we ya ayo sama esi ewo gan south ni mempotem na ade we aya etesi na esia sabi yampotem ha na esina nsa na de ebi esi ni nan se ensua eda ha ye fra na ye rubedansu nkada baako dumienu metre 12 makotomu ama emu enkro de ma ya yame de dia ewa amunum ho na ni nan sa nkwadai efi tiana ena omko school wo ye yaboman na bra omko school no ena edumra som kofi eti se omko school bia kanu no mudutwa ensuo no omode ba na bra omoba no na eye nipa odravi kanu no oni ho nta kwada baako a when you 15 years also our experience is the best teacher obetuma drive into mu nyina omontna se no kanu nyamu nyina ibu kanu yimu baako 12 no into omokwa oni se obi a odrave ne car de oni ba bia esasa ofa sebi apiantem ensi etise pain etu a wo kwan a efaso na enam se ono enye driving no ena opom kwan a enam so be be ofafae no ehwehwem etese na ready ewo homo a ode crash ma tese amunum kwana nipa enkro ne de omatwe na nanam ewo ensiero na ne pei mene eye nadbo director owo gan south ni mpote Mr. Christian na otrese ne yes no omunyina na eyo monwa ne mu afutuo pa na ono baba nkwala ne se sabi open school na sa wo bana se kanu ona eni ho ma emfa utumi emfa nsa wo se obetuma drive into nua mo entim into ono ya kase de na so o kase de nipa baako enkro ne de obu de omunyina kutu mu waye police hospital na mbom eye nipa 3 na omo ka ne de nyame adom omo ho ye aba kokra omo na mkwan so mkwa question abusia for na ma ye na se so omo ye ntim na wu bisa de a enkwada omo pun school omo kwa back to mu fie no kanu wa se so omo twa esu a nipa oka eni ho na mo ankasa de omo pe 15 years boy or so drive no or drive ye no na kofasa apiente mi na e de aba na omo age a start 15 years and above 15 years 12 years 13 years the same class in people na same class young age me no kase omankasa ye esi na mato na nan po wen so ubisa dia me nia ye esi edan yo ho sampa wo ga south nim putem eno no
Alezon ko afo ani di sanse mu ye chi eyare wo sem papa ena wode Africa South ne potemo abedan ye nkoda wo mu ko school aba afi wo mantumi ama medru fie ye ni si di sanse mu ye chi de bepie e de afri ma babia ne de besom
ya tene se aposifo ache kanu una no wo boama wo no ma ye hwehwemu ena mo ma wu no ye de bi mo ko kolebu ti wo ma kanu so no ye nhwe se bibia ebetuma kama da me question me bisa ne se ya hwan mo na ya wo no ma hwe se wo ma wo mo yusu kanu no wo no ma kobadi be ya jojo de bia te se ne Ghana ha wutwika wo nam kwaso a MTTD4 ebe hwe se wutwika no ne kwaso ne kwaso
ana so kwa na kanu ne wa hoade ebetumi esi nsu
ya hwan mo na cheke sa de
no ye question kese pa wa bisa wo se brepem ye di ani di sanse no chi na ye hwehwemu
yanko ensefoforo mu de na ye ko aban asoye na aban de aba betu bia kire mo se sene ye kenofora ta bobosen ama sese Ghana ye ka adoso ye tumi so ye nam so e ma yesi kasema tete apansa ma kroma sese amafo tumi ndidi mprensa da kro no wo me yese wo mo ko IMF sene be ya wo mbekwa ko pesika kakra na afi Ghana ho ya kono foforo biom na wo ma tumi asa ko bobosen na IMF deal no wo ma de kire bubusu minsia ekobosume enwotwene enyambaye na no ena soafo a wona hwe amanebon nsem so eye yewura eye kodopon kroma kirebo se ayeye Ghana fo abo wo mutiri so bia eye na IMF no nya no kwa na betumi asolve Ghana problem ni nyina nti 3 billion pe no mokwakope wa IMF na emom no wo mo ne ma hodo bebra aban no ebetumi aya wo betoto ne maye na sikasam ntotoye atumi agira na naso na afei enema atumi akonkan sei ena wosi eka nesem.
If you go back to the statement issued under my hand on the 1st of July 2022, I think we mentioned that the government of Ghana has an enhanced domestic program which had been designed to help us recover from the major shocks that we were suffering. And that to make that program effectual, we will need, well, we didn't talk about all the support mechanisms we need, but we mentioned that we will need at least some balance of payment support from the IMF. And that is what we have been working on, and all indications suggest to us that we should be bringing that to a closure pretty soon. But that will only be balance of payment support from the IMF. I think 1.4 billion in the first year, 800 in the next 2 years. But that is not the panacea to all our, may I say, economic challenges. We have a 7-part program known as the Post-Crisis Program for Economic Growth, PCPEG, which has this balance of payment part as one of the pillars. But the other pillars within it are supposed to help us ensure that, among other things, we're able to bring back growth and jobs and get the private sector really kicking and get the cost of living under control. So let's look at the timelines. In July, we said we were commencing engagements and that we were hoping to complete a staff level agreement before the end of the year. I think we're successful in doing that. The data or the dates will show clearly that we managed to get a staff level agreement before the end of the year. And then we said that we wanted to get to the board by the end of Q1, which was the end of March.
Eti wei yenua septroni ano ye dwojo FM ne nyankopon adroma so ne so ya fa no so afo se won na mu amane efa ma bai kodwopon nkroma na wote ne nka no ne se ma waka nyina ne se enye se IMF no kwa ena won betumi afa so e de aba be Ghana economy ni ye ne mum no aban e wo ne ma hodo a wo ye nti IMF fo de no se sika ne ba be se 1.4 bi be ba na fa 800 bi ato so na eno no wo ne ekwakoye balance of payment na fa ne akaka ka no won beboa na fa kroma no woroma tototo ne ma yi aban edin eye akwan bi agu epono so a wono mo hwenti se na wo se kan no nkakrakra wo mo ka se wo betumi akọ IMF na staff level agreement no nyame adom wo manya board no ma engage wo mo na emu makasika no sika no wo he enyamba e bose yeka yakomanto ye bibia betumi akosu yie kodopon kroma ene yenu Omar Sanda na ebo nkomo ewo City FM.
Abusia bet one some no here John Dramani Mahama Guswaya wonam omayimia ya woni ade sheding kita ho ye ka se omaya tifia toye mantam no Emuapa West region e ho na wakopie ya wo bontoa na okopie mu e wo wa east abato mpeswa no so ya woni ade hye wo ho edi nkobokomodie mu no de ato dwasem kamia ko hese mampani akufu ado aban no enumdwa no adoso wo madwa wo manum afri bre ya na wo petu bi besisa megusu dwa wo manum a enumdwa bebebe ni nyina echi no wo manya hwe emfa magana fo na Ghana fo bi mu eni so eso yentwen esenchene de etimisi ayi ye friend se wo bo wani ane se esi ani enti je Ghana fo pinu ato mo atweyem se MPP de obetumi atene niema ama Ghana aye de ese wo ene Rajon Dramani Mahama se miracle bi ani bebia ya eba abai we de wode ma Ghana fo no eno a no de amaye no se de yehunu wo mo no saa no mo te fufro bia ni bebia ntis wani da bibi so sa aba we obeye bibi de ama wasese wabrabo mu a ne obetena ho no asebe ada ne lot yire nchirisie na abeda ne hwi ni ho no ebesie etigana fo yemfie ne 20 si amanyoku ne so esanse wo mo na beba abesesa ne ma amoman no ayekra behwe ensma hodo ira John Dramani Mahama what did you journey.
In 2019 I came here. I was running for primaries with 6 other people. There were 7 of us. And you promised me that you give me 90-something%. Truly, when we voted, I got 90-something% from Wa East. So I know when you promise, you don't fail. So now that you said 99.9% or even 100%, I believe you that that's going to happen. And it's necessary for us to show our opponents that all of us are standing in one place and that we are very determined to come and take over this country and put this country back on its feet. We all know what has happened over these last 6.5 years. Ghana is in a very, very, very bad place. We've run bankrupt, we cannot pay our debts. Everything is going in reverse. It's like if Ghana were a bus, it means the driver has put the gear into reverse and is moving the bus backwards instead of forwards. NDC is going to come and put that gear back into forward and move Ghana back forward where it was before. We have experienced NDC's administration. Professor Mills was there. Afterwards, I took over from him for 8 years. And we have experienced NPP. It's almost 7 years, 6.5 years. It's 1.5 years more. There's no miracle going to happen. What they've done is what they've done. They're not going to add anything to it. So anybody who is sitting and thinking there will be a miracle in this last 1.5 years is just tickling himself and dreaming. Nothing else is going to add. What you've got is what you've got. There's going to be nothing. And as far as I know, there's nothing here in Wa East that NPP came in the last 6.5 years and have done.
For way Rajon Dramani Mahama eni ateso Kasiebo ya wo meya tifia to emanta no emu ebo aproya ofri o dani beche emia hodo ese Ghana for se memenda ebe abato ni duru ho a wo monto aba emfaman
sabra ye Kasiebo Rajon Dramani Mahama eden to abono ewura Salaga South abato mpeso so ewo North East region ene ye hwe nim se ofri Salaga South obekọ Salaga North ofri Salaga North a obekọ Yape Kusogo na ode akwako wie ewo daboya mankarugu ho ene ode nyina bekwako wie nti wo hwa ene kwensira wodo ye Rajon Dramani Mahama ede ye campaign no eya ha saduosian kron 369 kilometers ena wonam so ene na wode kwako ye campaign eze watchen se ofri nkran ekokumase wapa enyasam ka 20 nento abono sene ehun nsem esitie eno no na yara so gina NDC amanyoko no yenko asantemantam na asantemantam bosontwe abaton peso so na yadui na eho ene DC nipa bako a wono prese yebeto ne so aba na sene ebe ya wono bedi party nanim akomra shebe dwefie Ibrahim Asante Bodu wona de to be say enye no kreda say any PP wonom stronghold than MP Asante Bantemu na wode to any DC panyefo anim say wo mototo om niam ye na wo mo logistics ye niam akade a wo betumi dia ye adwuma ni ye de campaign ya de say wo message wo moton no say ne aban we ahwie na aban we abon na wontumi toto niam ye na wo hu kra first bottom for kuranshim na wa my economy atete apansam se kontibi no se any DC for sore waka na o mo de niam bowura Asante Bantem na ho executives obia tumi ko wura baabi na store message ni ya de say any DC wono vote wa Asante Bantem e betumi akosoro pa yi na NPP for Asante Bantem nye wono mo dia inti no
na le présenter printer sa printer is going it me photocopy it me fax it me bibia se be ya that be to aba na se ya di bibi ko head office and as original office ni betimi asend ni iza on ma ko yese ye de chairman ka na de ko ba de bia na usa hwa so a unse ye laptop brand new one you the box this way but they no so SMP so aka ho se be ya be ma the office adwuma na ayi so iza ma ho no timi aye adwuma na kakra mekanie tie to aba e wo Ghana ha da bia no NDC timi wini almost all the regions but Kumasi resource paper and Asante resource ba bo na abanadane timi hu sa de wi no e mami ko hu se si ayere ho ni ye campaign e wa Asante a e den ya NDC bitinya wi NDC fo e wa Asante da bia ya na ya fa ho se bi ahade ye de aboa kura gina o MPP na okofa nipa de gina e ma NDC a e den ya obedi mpiwo because ahano e MPP for dia enye no kure problem am de mahunie campaign yenye Asante ha na NDC nye campaign because ye decide ye na hyemu abenwo abofi asanya de benya danti no sempo ye peace kura na ubehwe ye fo obi atrara sa na de na ba bisu
wei aya Ibrahim Asante Bodu wono ejire mu se wonbeto abama no na wadi party ni makobra shebedwefe ewo bosomtwe constituency no ewo Asante Bantem wonna wode akade kakra kwache party na ogina so ka asem no asem ne de no kre no na waka no Asante Bantem mu EPC a no na waka no ma yibitra se omonye campaign
omobu party na bofia se ye de kra ye de trisi from kra na ye ntoma ye ntini ye nye ne sabat e sa adwene e wo sa kwan no so ho ani bre na message ne to obesia grassroots ro mo tri ho a wombeto aba e dia mamonti empenifo nyene ho na ye bekọ adenta ene ne portam na asifo bia wo ho na omo stresse e hu behia sa ban ene ankrankra ne Ghana fo ya wo nsem obi eba beboa ese ya sabia dodo no awa adenta dia ma de hye wo ho esa sese yesi e kan nipa ye wa adenta anya asem ketoa wo mo do so pa so yesi e kan ba bia no betumi ahwe omonfo apomoden ama niema akoyi a ebi ni ho enti wo mo bestrada ese empenifo nhwe na omanfo apomoden so niema ne nya hiasem esi ebeboa ne esi hospitals bebria na so kwa na facilities a ebetumi aboa wa pomde kwa so de ama wo mo anasifo wo mo nsemi wo de tudwa na eya bre rebia ne nsem ewo Belinda asibi awoni ye ka say eja nyame na dom wakosi chip compound de ama de hye wadenta ene ne potem wasiesie mu kama na wodane de ama adwumayefo ye wo ho na cheso ne ye nsantwe ni Albert Chitam kasa ya nasifo so de bi ebeto so ne entiense Malinda woni de tudwa.
This particular project started from one of our assembly women in Adenta lobbying for a place, actually a shared and just a simple weighing center for women with kids who go for weighing under trees and also get their vaccinations for their kids under trees. I believe that if I had the capacity to be able to do this today, it benefits not only those lobbying for it, but it benefits the entire community as a whole. So not only were we able to provide a weighing center, but we've been able to provide a mini clinic for them so that it doesn't only serve as a weighing center, but they can also come here to be able to be treated. And we've also been able to give them some supplies of medication and medical supplies also to be able to help them start the project and commence works as soon as possible. And the plan is we want to make sure that all the electoral areas in Adenta constituency are to have one of these ship compounds at least in every electoral area.
Usiafo we Linda Asibi Awuni ena yete so de sanse me tu dwere yi wono so pre e wadenta empotem ho se o meye PC emfa ema wo munti enepa owo ede ma ade hye wadenta ne ho bi ene wakote na nesifo ne bi nso e kasa che se sa chip compound ya be beboa papa ama manfo pomden akoyi na wo mo cha dase a ebi mra bi.
Adenta has 35 chip zones. And the CHIPS concept is to bring healthcare. It's by Ghana Health Service and Ministry of Health to bring basic healthcare to the doorstep of the community members. And community health nurses, public health nurses have been trained, specially trained to do that. And these nurses are in the community, in the CHIPS zones, and they don't have places to work from. They come into the community when they are tired, there's nowhere to sit. And also the community members will have to travel far to go for basic health care, especially reproductive and child health. And so this edifice will really help the community because they wouldn't have to travel far for basic health care, especially
Usiafo we nurse for ni bi ena de sanse me tudwa.
Wugusu etie ehwe Kasiebo TV XYZ traffic power 97.9 FM sama wote ni bi ene se ne yewra John Dramani Mahama de nto abo akopiem ewo Savannah regional o kiremo se NPP amba nwuku no wo mutube nya hwe yewra Kojo Ponkroma akasa ede a kiremo ese se ne nema ekono enye IMF nko a ena ebetumi abo amaga economy no aye ena fe ukopiem ewo fana aye no ewo gasauta subonto anase kanu atumi abutu amankwala nkron worum nyina awu na fe yewra joma ma seno sika no se mema ye nhwehwe emfiri eye ene PP4 nsem bebere ka wa ye de ebeba be somo ne mom koso na ma wadwenkyere no embra sabre bebe adui ye gi aboafo nkrato tew ye ba ye de nsem no bi ebeto aso.
Score HD, the new exciting football channel, is now available only on HD Plus and brings you football from around the world. Watch Sadio Mane and Daniel Kufitre in the top weekly match of the Bundesliga 1 and DFB Cup, Primera Liga, Copa de la Liga Profesional, see Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League, as well as daily sports news every other hour. Also, get updated on Messi and Mbappe on PSG TV and many more. Feely on HD Plus channel 151. Agronaide HD Plus, the Feely experience.
See a car batwa, ye casafa dudwana ene, and a face ye car batwana, ye casafa, Manford dudwana en susuye, and in ya omupeso muhu, say Bessa ma brabo, and the case young cradie, Omuko Kroboti, and it to me a battle Moko Kroboti, edge, and into the XYZ Broadcasting Limited, Yaya Crado, see a the NDC abatwano, Ebe Bremo, Kai say, ye election powerhouse, na say, and ye bear.
Na Brian Central for ye wo main to ene nata e dia battle so so abrayen no ye beto ye boase na ya hwehwem ye duadua mu ya fefe mu ne ya pense mu ne de ye no abesomo e wo TVXYZ Power FM and afa ye social media platforms ni nyina so anything kan ho ne ye fa battle mu nsem emrel e wo election powerhouse.
Yeah, the election coverage in the bro, NDC, parliamentary and presidential practice. Over to Kwame Nkrumah, people saw him. Obamba person, King Nicholas, PSC, Accra. Then you had to be bro, live. Our TVS was it, and the power 97 for now. Your election powerhouse, more fire, more gombe, more Indian baby. If you move to theater, if you move to sorry, too.
Yeah, ewo kasafie ene kasamfoni efro ewo empesia ehanu adioso enum 275 constituencies no ede de ekoso nyina ebebremo na yenhye nenso esei saa batowe eye de ho hia yepa esanse eno ne betre Ghana yedaache evra no momiensa ene wo mo egira se wo betu franka edema NDC amayeko no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Dr. Kwabena Dufo ena yewra kodobonsu every corner nso no empesi awodo no eso no wo mo bejam ama NDC amayeko no akọ mrahye bejam nso no yeso wo mo aba eti dia bekoso wo ho enyina no ye de bedrewo ewo wo election power house.
XYZ Broadcasting. Wabato to me, more fire.
Bam, Ebushafo Yamama Kwaba Kasiebo Yegusu de bro adwentwe blessed sun e de free Santamampon aba wo se yemon pan fama amagana na ekwedi enkoye 2 pm Santamampon no den de ba ye na ekua mo aboaten campaign ma Dr. Baumia yada se Joe Ada edene de about sweet news sweet checheku ense poman so ejene fans wo ha awuja ke de lali wo nyina Kasiebo otie ewo eye brekum presec so ede no ye tia bonofo nyina ye fa seda emma gentle step marakende wo ye oba be wana wa wodada bebia oba ne niama ne nua no obedi toys how de bedi agrontare obehye tricycles na fei baby workers ne high chairs ni nyina ewo gentle step marakende ta ye kan for de ama on say wono mo niama bo eye fonti ko ne kwaje wo de na ebebo ama oba ne nyine mo kamono ka frɛ 0244238477 0244238477 hwehwɛ ewo Spinters Road ye ben Kogas Furniture yene Absa Bank ena edi enimo hwe
Abusia Dr. Solomon apamfo ye woso lak natural clinic sebra ne nhwe se de be ya opom de ho nsem ebesi pinesita eba opom de ya baabi ehye bia no mpementi mu Kasiebo fakoda wo mu no muntu ho na ma ema ofidi ho ye de be fefe ne hunu ha na fe de adru akan kokomlemle obe Harvard Senior High School Kaswa Old Market Second Bus Stop na be hunu cha kwan frɛ 0553932631 0553932631 na fe so lak bamboo toothpick ho restaurant na fe choba sahodro joint ahodo edidi nyina no mu hia toothpick papaya onkrofo ba bedidi wi a wo de be yi wo sim amana ye kama ene ye solar bamboo toothpick yi wo sim kama pa na be dwama so frɛ na ekotube wo 0531 515-885 and 0261-736263. Offer number see me no and penny for bejoso.
Yako Edusa Heba Clinic ena yekoyi usisi ya bema wa yemre won pemo ba owo problems ewo nsabuo mu ne ade arthritis general body pains ye de aduraba ai betuma boa ye wo Edusa Heba Center Clinic ewo La Paz be hu yen no ye ben GT Bank na se Las Palmas se ho ena ye wo ba ho ayare bia ha bia Edusa Heba Center Clinic ye betuma boa na fe yama wodurama ho ato ye de aduraba dwaba so Edusa mala hebe malaria dru tatahwe kono ko pebi Edusa Heba ointment no boa yaw ene hunam yaw ni nyina ebeyi ede afiri o enkran bebe obenye nru ebi o kan hyi ni na ekeka ka ho Hallo Seba Health Alert Shops ni nyina kumase ye so amemazi na fe ko food agapsin pharmacy ubenye bi frey 0500110115 0500110115 afi yankodome
Elja for your bad or make a vinava tom pesaso. Eleclima Akorogo, Yenimse Munim the Pana, or their fire associate fanto, I see a year since I say. Nanacha Mioho, we didn't see you sooner in see the show, or make a benya for so say, Yami Adoma. Memendaba 20 mono to number 2 ho, not more team diama, Eleclim Akorogo, said a bear won't so to me, Abedi party when him as a PC, Ediaco in Fimpinone, Edu 90 Dua, not much than so Sebusia finding in a NC Ewaha.
Happy birthday and come abrante akpaglo Delali Vinsa obrukum presec ai unuane say ye ma happy birthday ti ye de Kasiebo ni si asada kese nkoma MCR team ye video editors kwabena wuku na fe same na edem wo ha onola akra ko fida ko na fe ko fi asare o nyina boy chi dom ne de Kasiebo ebrem akenkai for me PSC okra ekura reporter boys prefect chief tankers honorable with that constituency menu ba
amapoma checheku adisrama adamu asia good dey ma for the sports to us